Good morning, afternoon or evening. Today I've got a replay of a 4v4 tournament match from the team Soon, my team, against Arbuz Legion. In the team Soon is Vrana, Duxa, Yiku and Donny Does MMO. I couldn't play on the Sunday matches, there's 3, and I'll have the videos out for them soon. So this is the first one, this is round 4, and the rest you can see in the playlist. So let's switch off the fog of war, and you can see we've got Vrana in the back line, Yiku in the bottom, Donny in the middle on the front, and Duxa in the north. And the enemies also in the same way. We've got Bosnian artillery in the north, Dantan in the middle, Golandek in the south, and Lagushka in the corner there. So I'm just going to speed it up a bit. I think Donny's going to do some sort of frontline attack on the blue player here, and we'll see. Not too aggressive from the enemies. Here it is. You can see some fight pits coming out in a stonecutter. Nothing much over here, some idle workers. You can see over here as well, not too aggressive, going for economy. Seems it's going to be less Stone Age fighting in this one. See Donny's getting his fight pit and stonecutter down bit around the same time actually as their frontline player. Here you can see they're getting slingers up as well. No upgrades yet. We're on Donny's economy here, so you can see how well Donny's doing, and I'll switch between players. You can see that Duxa has now scouted the enemy slingers, which are going around clearing animals. Donny's going to be aging up now. You can see everyone is making fight pits. Might be able to overrun them early because they haven't built much of an army. But you can see here that Duxa is going to get attacked now by an army of slingers, although his slingers are upgraded, so even a smaller amount should be able to win this fight, because you can see they do 10 damage and his did 9, because Duxa had his upgrades ready. You can see Donny's also got his slinger upgrades, and he's going for his slingers. So right now, I think that is... how many slingers? That's 9 slingers. I think one might have died to an animal. But you can see the enemy also has some upgraded slingers in their base, so we might be able to snipe a few workers, but nothing major. You can see Donny's gone up to Asia. Duxa's not aged up yet. Vrana hasn't aged up yet, although they're both close. Yiku here is fighting with slingers as well. He hasn't upgraded his slingers. I don't know if he can afford it. He could afford it. He could afford to get one of the upgrades and set his workers up. Unfortunately, a tiger is right next to his town hall. You can see there's some more combat going on over here, and you can see a bit more clearly. 10 damage here, and oh, okay, they finally got the upgrade here. You can see that Donny's attack didn't do much. It killed maybe 3 or 4 workers. Their backline is Europe. I think they've all gone Europe in this game. Yep, all of them have gone Europe in this game, and all of Soon's team, except from Yiku here, are Asia. So this is quite an interesting game. It's mostly Asia versus Europe, with the exception of Yiku in the south here. Speed it up a little bit. Bit of downtime. Donny just continues spamming slingers. There's a bear attacking his economy. As always, there's always animals there. He's also going for some warriors. And you can see the slingers here are now in his base, in Dantan's base. He's going for the stonecutter, although he doesn't quite get to destroy it before he gets his army of slingers up. You can see some dancing here, dodging the shots, and some good counter here from the enemy, which is trying to move close and manually target. Unfortunately, due to the dancing, that fight is won by Donny, but his allies come in to support with European archers, and Donny's slingers are able to hold off for a short time, but then fall back with the macemen. At the same time, because they're supporting their ally in the front line, this player here, Bosnian artillery, has not much army in his base, allowing Duxa to just walk in and deal a lot of damage with slingers. You can also see here that the macemen tried to get rid of the town hall here, but the slingers fight it off. And unfortunately for Bosnian artillery, he's lost all of his workers. He's only got maybe 4 or 5 workers, let's see. Yep, he's got 2 workers left. And he's got 0 workers and 0 food. This is by far the worst situation you can ever be in. He's completely out of food. He's producing workers now, so he must have got a little bit of food. You can see Donny's keeping on the pressure here, attacking the woodline workers, because you can see that Dantan doesn't have much wood to get to. This is his best woodline, and his slinger army is not very sufficient, so with Donny's micro and superior numbers, he's able to pin him in with macemen and start getting rid of his barracks. And you can see now that Vrana's Asian horsemen managed to kill Bosnian artillery. Dantan loses to Donny's attack, and the horses move on, turn into Ronin, and move on to kill this player who's only just going Iron Age. Unfortunately, the pressure from Donny in the middle and the loss of this player here due to his loss of workers just meant that the backline could be easily attacked using the cavalry that Vrana had. Yaku then has some European heavy spearmen, supported by Donny's own Asian spearmen and slingers, while here the Ronin don't manage to kill Red, but they do kill a lot of his workers, meaning he can't age up to medieval. And you can see here that Golandek's base is being destroyed as well. You can see some hand rams that unfortunately get stuck and die, but Lagushka gets killed here as well, and Golandek is the last to go. Leading to quite a good quick offense, some quite good teamwork, lots of double attacks on enemies. So a great match for our team, and I'll have the next match up soon. So thank you everyone for watching, enjoy the rest of your day, and goodbye.